Vinny Magalhaes. We're about to catch him off guard.
Vinny, we're very close to your playoff. You got maybe 2 fights in one night. And of course, you've done this before. What'd you learn from last year that you can fight this year?
You know, like it's not my first experience like in going against multiple opponents like in the same night. I did that since I was a kid in jiu-jitsu competition. Of course, it's just slightly different when it comes down to fighting because there's a bigger risk of like injuries. Like in jiu-jitsu competition, you might go against like 5 or 6 guys in the same weekend, but then what's the risk? Maybe like twist a finger or like tweak your knee a little bit. But like in a fight, you can get cut, you can get like serious bruises and things like that. And that's the biggest thing that I tried to prepare myself last year was not to get into like those crazy battles, so not to get hurt for the second fight. Second fight, who cares? Let's just go until somebody dies. But it's the last fight.
You're in Vegas. It's your backyard, so at least there's no travel. And that seems to be a big hit for the PFL having the playoffs here at Mandalay Bay.
Well, fighting like my hometown, I've been here for like 10 years. Like I consider like this home. And it's definitely like one way to get extra motivated. I'm already motivated. Like fighting for like women and dollars, so it's a good way to motivate yourself.
I was looking, and you're 35 years old now, and I think when you did tough, you were about 25. How's your body holding up after all these years? You've been all over the place. UFC, PFL. You did M1. You got has the big fights there, and of course your grappling career. How are you feeling after all?
I was actually a lot younger than 25. I'm not a lot younger. I was like 23 when I first joined Tough. I was about to turn 24, and I keep telling people right now, especially the last couple of years, PFL pretty much like saved my career. Not just like in a way of, oh, it's better money. Yes, it is better money. Like you stay more consistent. Yes, you stay more consistent. But in general, it turned me into a better athlete. I've been a lot more consistent in the gym throughout the year. I'm not doing camps anymore. It's a seasonal thing. Of course, it's not like I'm training like 12 months non-stop, 365 days a year. I'm not doing that. But I know that around like February, March, I do have start training, and that from that point on, there's non-stop into December. Ideally December, like once I get to the championship. So that turned me into a better athlete. Now, right now, I'm actually lighter, walking around lighter than I was walking around on Tough. Like on Tough, like when I was on Tough, I was, again, 23-year-old. My weights were around like 217, 216, like when I was light. Right now I'm 216, so like 12 years later, and I'm back to like walking around like lightweight for light heavyweight.
And then many years ago, almost 10 years ago, you had a bunch of Chipotle cards. Did you go through all of those?
It's funny. So
that was pretty cool. Before Chipotle blew up, you had, I don't know, it was a sponsorship. I just remember you had a lot, and I thought it would never end.
I was sponsored by Chipotle when I was fighting for M1. That was actually a pretty cool thing. It was for a whole year. They used to give me like these cards, like which I think each card used to have like 3 meals, like not just one plate or whatever. It's like a full meal. You could get chips, soda, and that's the one went up to $235. So I love Chipotle. I still like eat Chipotle, but the whole being sponsored by them was not good. And anyways, because that just had up 20 pounds on my normal weight. Sometimes I was getting up to like 240. That's not light heavyweight. That's not heavyweight.
Chipotle had something to do with it?
That's what Chipotle did to me. I loved it. It's I'm not gonna complain about our sponsor, but that's what made me gain a lot of weight.